Hey, thank you for stopping in. Hey, hi, what's up? We're just doing front end parts on this 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and we got another Jeep Compass here. So we got a lot of different things doing. So feel free to watch on, and leave any comments that you have, and I'll be right here. How was your day today? I can't see the comments from so far. Happy Thursday. How is your day going so far? Yeah, my day is going to Alexander. My day is going very good. I'm getting better every day, guys. I'm not in the best shape today, and the best shape yesterday because I had an operation and stuff. So I'm just trying to recover. But I try to put out content while I'm doing my recovery. So thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I'm in Canada. So thank you for watching, guys, and check out some of my other videos. We have a Jeep Compass, and we're gonna be doing a swivel link, and this is a Jeep Grand Cherokee. We're gonna be doing the spray in the bumper, and we're gonna do the body work, the wheel bearings, and all that kind of stuff. So thank you for watching. Bring your car anytime, no problem. Yeah. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So anybody um, interested in being a part of the team, don't forget to click the subscription button. So whenever I go live, you go live too. Now we're gonna put some grease on this the phone keep beeping. We're gonna get some grease. How are you doing, guys? How are you guys doing so far? Don't be shy. Talk to me. I don't bite. If you have any question to ask, feel free to ask. Bring your car anytime. Once you find my location, you get a 5% discount once you subscribe. So that's something to think about. We're gonna put in this clip. Put on the lock nut. It's a 22. This way you do the cam adjustment. So I'm gonna try wheel our thing in. Okay. So now we got it going. Start tightening up. So now we're gonna put a pipe wrench on top. You need a lift. Yeah, I need a lift. Sponsor me a lift. um, Work smart, not hard. Yeah, you gotta work smart, not hard. I'm just taking my time. You don't really need a lift. If you put it in your head, you walk in all the tight spaces, then you can walk anywhere. So I'm just gonna take my time, do what I gotta do, and work smart. Keep a stand under your vehicle at all time. So yeah, thanks for the comment. And it's too small in here, you can't use a lift, so I got a jack, and I have a stand underneath. So I will survive. So I'm just gonna tighten this one. Pipe wrench. And guys, they have a special tool for this, but I don't have it. So I use what I have. And it works. Okay, so that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, be a part of the team. Appreciate you guys. So now we're gonna screw on our tie rod. Okay. So now we're gonna be replacing the lower control arm. If we need changing, I don't know, but say we need to replace that arm. So we're gonna come with some backup. Appreciate you guys. Work smart.
Hey friends, Steve Detronics Fix sent me another project, and as you can see from the thumbnail and from this right here, it's bad. What happened? Assuming this is from a dog, maybe a really aggressive baby eating. I have no idea what this is going to be like on the inside, but we've got to find out if there is anything salvageable about this. So let's get it taken apart. This is obviously in really bad shape. So we are going to get to work. First, let's test it out. Wow. Right. Enough response. Clearly the screen is toast. I unfortunately don't have any set. I expected that. I am using some here. As well as from the D-pad. It's on and for me to tell if anything else is working. So let's just power it down, get it taken apart, and now take it here to salvage. This may end up being maybe switch light pieces here inside of that event. But there's at least something inside here that we can use to try this bad case off. As we get our first look. Right speaker is trash for sure. Just look at that. We do have a good just get all of these So internally, I'm actually kind of hopeful. There is a little bit of a dent in the bottom of the battery here, but that's actually not what the battery itself is. It's from the kind of core for the battery. Kind of a heavy sticky pad on the bottom here that keeps them connected. That requires quite a bit of loosening before we're going to be able to budget and get out of the way. Let's go ahead and unplug this battery. Now, Steve gave me this little bottle with a syringe on it. This is only going to be about a minute of footage here once I edit it down. But actually working on this is about a 10 to 15-minute process. We just keep loosening it, prying it, holding it. You do want to be kind of careful because the plastic housing around this battery can break if I put a lot of pressure against it also, so I don't want that to happen. And we are about to get it finally. There we go. And the battery is loose. Let's just sop up a little bit of that IPA so we can continue this. Inside of this little plastic slot, and then we kind of crunch it together by the bite. So we're going to loosen that up so hopefully we don't tear this cable. And the cable actually looks good. I'm taking the top of this speaker because I want to see inside of here. when I tested the system, the sound was not working. So, yep, we'll just put that aside and have to replace it. This little bit of housing shut up a little bit. See what we're looking at. These buttons all have marks in them, so we're going to get them out of the way. Obviously, we're not going to be able to use this joystick, so pull it out of the way as well. We didn't even have the ZL. We will get this ZR. Take all this apart, like we did on the side. Yeah, we're looking at some of the similar damage there. I'm trying not to tear this foam here, but I felt bad about it happening, and then Steve told me that every time we make these, it tears also, so I don't feel bad anymore. Let's get this game cartridge reader and headphone jack out of the way. These two. I'm gonna try to use it. Let's set that aside. I want to get this ribbon cable out of the way. There is a little bite mark here, but it doesn't seem to be hurting the cable. I'm going to try to keep using it. Now we just have a lot of little cables to disconnect and get out of the way so that we can remove this motherboard. Slide it out from underneath the speaker housing here, and let's take a look. Honestly, I'm quite hopeful and very surprised. As bad as the outside of this console was, I was expecting some physical damage, at least on the motherboard, but it doesn't look like there is. Again, all of these buttons have tooth marks on them. Another joystick to get out of the way. Let's take a look at our fan here. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Let's get this antenna. That looks good. I'll try to use that.
We're gonna cut off that
Same with this one. Okay, now we can get this housing off of here and we'll be able to access the screen. There we go. You can see a little bit of my extra alcohol got here from the generous amount I was using to loosen the battery. That may look good, but I did turn this on and it does not work. So we're going to remove it, even though I'm not going to keep any of this up. I just want to do it because of the satisfaction of peeling this off of here.
Okay, we're gonna put on glasses because we're gonna cut. Make sure all is work safe.
But I'm not going to be keeping any of this stuff. And we have this pretty well disassembled now, and I have an idea at least of what I'm going to be able to keep. So let's take a look at everything here. I organized everything on my table here based upon what I think I can use and what I know that I'm not going to be able to use. So everything on the right here, the right of that kind of gap, are the pieces that I'm going to try to use. Everything over here on the left, I don't think is salvageable. So I'm going to go look into all of the switch light parts that we have here around the shop because of different videos that Steve at Chronix Fix has done with switch lights, and try to piece together enough stuff to be able to put ours back together. So I deliberated. All right, let's get this beautiful thing put back together.
One out. We'll get all of these cables reconnected. I am using metal tweezers here, but I'm being very careful, and it's what I'm choosing to do, not necessarily recommending it. As I'm putting this back together, I am wondering how much of this is going to work. I did test this system before taking it apart. It would turn on. I could get some responsiveness from the buttons,
half of the screen was broken, would not display anything. There was no sound. So I know some things are working, but I don't know about some of the other parts. Here is where I should insert my thermal paste joke. These are a little bit tricky to set up. Make sure not to bury that cable. It'll lock all of our gates back. Hey, I must have learned from the last one, because that was a lot easier to set that. Nice. Just clip those down on there. I want to make sure to fish this cable through that slot. Ready to set our battery back in. Make sure we connect it before attaching the ribbon cable over top of that connector. I'm going to put a little bit of thermal paste up here.
Thing, boy. You said the other one?
This little silicone thing is a little tricky to get set on the
Just buying up the
hold it down, but we got it.
Wait, nice again, that get over there. I want to fucking take it.
So I'm going to say no.
Maybe you have to take it to a speed. You know when you touch the brake, you
Black
can't even touch the brake right
here.
So
With this back shell.
you touch the brake, and then when it breaks, it loosens again,
Let's
and
make
then you
sure
still roll
everything
forward,
is
you know?
cleaned out.
And you put it like,
Nice, no
gotta
dust
be fucking,
before we connect
Very
this
good.
together. And it's loading up the game, it's playing. And it's loading up the game, it's playing. This is awesome. I love the way this thing looks. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out whatever Restorish video YouTube recommends for you next here on the screen. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, George, what vehicle you gonna give George the next one?
I paid $815 for this customer return box of Nintendo Switches. We've got the Switch Lite, we've got the original Switch, and we also have the Switch OLED. There's 12 Switches here, so that comes out to $68 each. So if you can fix a bunch of these, we're going to make a good profit. This video is sponsored by GW100. More on them in a minute. So again, we're testing on these 12 Nintendo Switches. I think I know what's on the most of them. If you want to
You could get part of one vehicle, boy.
George,
what do you want vehicle?
what happened to the vehicle?
You could give George a vehicle, George want a car?
Yo, you know what? Last time I saw Judge was by fucking Cowboys. I see Judge get the towel again. You know. So I'm to the sound system, bro. You know I was gonna come see you, but something came up. I had to spend the finance, you know.
thumbstick as well. We gotta take pretty much everything off of this one. And now with that metal plate out, the first thing I like to do is
I got solution, man. What can what he ain't coming to up, boy?
only touch 2 points that we shouldn't touch. It doesn't actually do any damage.
What you saying?
I got solution, man. What can what he ain't coming to up, lazy man. Supposed to do so long.
Pretty much all of this stuff.
And you reach yet?
Up to now.
I'm on an island time.
And they analog.
I like 10 on gone already.
Yeah. You're driving, man.
Jevin, you live right there?
You decide to pry on these.
You live on the hand.
They're very sharp needle on those pliers so it doesn't slip off.
I don't want to
I know Cardi answering the phone.
Say that I do really like working on these switch lights because they are so modular.
And he see you won't you lose your job now, you want to help out.
It's separate.
And then you can't see him.
They're totally separate. I mean,
Dilated.
they are. Fan is separate.
What you doing on that one there?
Separate.
What you doing on that one?
Makes
You
it
just
fun.
a link of change, you know.
Definitely not perfect, but not too
Sure.
bad.
No, to just it.
Board is now out, and we should get this port replaced. And with this port out,
See, boy, all the question, boy, you go help me out.
we
And then,
have easy access.
how far you there?
You is use my
I come with the gas, gas coming right now, gas. Just give me.
this port, along with the 4 mounting panels, and then one mounting pins, and it should be
You're right on them, man, boy.
I am gonna
She calling me now. Are you on C4? I tell you, boy.
Any recklessness, looking for that should be dead. Whenever you're ready. Should be in one spot, dog.
The old one,
I have to bring my Jeep by you, you know.
out a little bit.
But little progress at a time.
Yeah, George want car, give George the car. George renting car every week.
Yeah, I go see, I ain't worried for him.
There we go. Now we'll put this
I love my
down
Jeep,
here.
man. My
It's
Jeep
much
was
easier
basically
to
free,
do
though.
the speaker and the board at the
My
same
bill of
time.
sales said $1. It was free. I never even paid $1 because it was free.
Now we have
Just
the
something.
board installed, the
Oh,
carburetor, all the ribbon cables.
So, this
And
is
I have that for 8 years already.
That's the speaker
Kinda
there,
sentimental.
next. We'll be ready to move on to the other side and do the other analog there.
Lady was changing a ride, you know.
This side definitely doesn't take too long to do.
How much would you pay for a thing like that,
A lot of
dog?
little steps to do, but-
for that?
How much would you pay for a thing like that?
All right,
Avalanche?
the board is ready to come off.
What $2 grand?
For free.
Now we've got analog sticks.
You get for
right
cheaper
there.
than that?
No, I pay more expensive for it.
Like 4?
For you was asking, I gain per date, I offer him per date. I not even it's a truck, I hope truck, I will make money with that.
But that truck, you can get a thing. I will watch up truck ain't cheap.
And I see that already.
Like 4 grand, 5 grand for them high mileage truck.
There we go. Front battery. There you go.
You will still run, man. Mileage and nothing.
Mileage and nothing, once they service right.
Yeah, of course.
Board, yeah, that looks good. Now this ribbon cable
The only
will
thing that changes is the more
So,
upgrades.
make sure that stays up on top of the board from the beginning. Just like that. And then we gotta get this cable up here as well. Just like that. Now, begin the reassembly. Okay, done. I mean, almost. Obviously, need to apply the perfect amount of thermopaste. And there we go. And with number 3, all back together. Let's plug it in and see if it works. One of the things I always have around when I'm working on switches is the CW100. Now, there were multiple of these switches that didn't really dock very good, and one of the things that causes that is a dirty USB-C port. Now, with CW100, one of the great things is you can spray it right down into the port, and then just take
So how much you go charge me to hook up a sound system for? Nothing too extravagant to me, just a little something
is non-flammable.
nice
So
and
even
nice.
if I don't take this
I wa-
apart and unplug the battery,
I have
it's not
speakers,
going to cause
I
any
have
damage.
great speakers.
I can spray it anywhere on this switch.
Yeah, put no kind of thing you want.
It doesn't
Speaker
damage
wise.
plastic, and it evaporates super fast. But one of the things that I use it for even more than that is on Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. So with Joy-Cons, the great thing is that they're super easy to clean. All you have to do is lift up this little cover right here, and then you take some BW100 and spray it right down in there. That'll get down inside the analog stick, and then you just move the stick back and forth, up and down a bunch of times, and that will clean it right out. Now, if your analog stick is totally worn out, this isn't going to be good for that. Plug it in and see if it works. Got a light here, point to it. Yep, charging normally. We've got something on the screen. Oh, here we go. It's starting up.
You know the man see coming in.
And there we go. So number 3 is on working. Number 1 and number 2, I'm not going to show you repairs on camera. It's just going to be the same thing we just did. So
Boy, I want to go put her boy on the straight boy. And we coming out 3 o'clock in the afternoon. When I don't do all the job, so man, I think I call you. If you come in the morning, call you for give you money. I call you for give you money.
Yeah.
Needs to be replaced. So I'm going to get that replaced. Then do these 2 analog sticks. And then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, here we are with number 1 after we replaced
My phone is stop up, boy.
sticks on the USB-C port. Let's see if it works when we plug it in. 0.47, yep, it is charging. And it shows something on the screen. And there we go. Alright, let's move on.
So you're saying it's a brake issue?
A brick issue, I feel. I know what going on.
We'll get that back. The nice thing about this analog stick is it is on the left side of the console. Take out the entire board. Yep, charge is fine. Then comes on. Let's move on to number 4. Okay, number 4. See, I thought maybe we had to make sure it's docking. And it goes to green line.
I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put it in a few times. Same green light and nothing on the screen. So number 4 logged off. Let's get it on. Keep it green light. So the case screwed up. We can remove the back cover. Everything looks fine. Let's get the cover off. See if there's anything going on the board. There's one.
Yeah, George, what car? Give George Jeep no man.
There could be something going on.
What you driving?
And
You can't front here. We walking 24. Give him one. Give him one your right now, man.
For me?
Yeah.
nothing too obvious going on. Now with the board loose.
George,
we roll.
just get fuck up. His insurance was fucked, I think, or something. Yeah. He traveled for the whiskey out here and the whiskey, that kind of thing.
But he know he going there, he get to the car. He didn't even come and tell me, boy, I can't pay for to the car, just give me like a $200 for the car.
True. I don't think he knew that, man.
You know, yeah, because I get the park up. And he come the day before and ask for touch up. Ask a man who wants to touch the car.
I feel after the fact he knew that, because when he came back, he found out I was still out.
No, the car too when he was here.
But he was there.
Yes. Cause he come right here and ask to touch up, man. Won't you move my car from up, so. But he go to say, well, boy, I have no money for the car. You might touch you on the car, man. So that city come and take it, man.
Yeah.
But man, before city take it, so the man why make the money. The house show a man who a bad mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the city take it and you go make a dollar and turn say, man. Man, that use them, man.
Not good. Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to do is replace that choke. Now I don't actually have spare parts of those, but I do
The other
have
man is moved.
this other one that I actually bought in our group. And if you're the one that sold it to me, you know who you are. Thank you for selling it to me at a good price, because I'll be able to use it for this repair. I don't remember what's on this one, I have it written down, but I'm going to need to buy some more of these chokes so I can put it back on
See?
board. But for now, I'm going to take this
Yeah,
one off
let's
of
go
this
see that.
board and install it on our other board. using hot air to heat up the solder until it melts. Once the solder melts, it's come right out. There we go. And we will remove the bad one from this board. And install the good one. Whoa. Gotta get a better grip on this. This thing's so tiny, it'll blow right away.
Yeah, man. Yo, why you?
Because that's really what I have.
Just try to see if it's quick.
Okay. I know about this thing better. Use your hand. I'm gonna put a little flux on. And see it again. Make sure it's got a really good connection. There we go. Alright, let's just double check and make sure this one is good. We should hear a beep and a beep. There we go. Okay, we have number 4 back together enough to test. I don't have all of it back together. I don't want to get thermal paste on anything in the dock. Okay. So let me push it in several times, make sure we get a good connection. Oh, black screen, come on. Yeah. So that was actually a pretty easy fix. Now, numbers 5, 6, and 7 all have no problems found. I don't see any problems at all with them. They all dock just fine. I tested that. So those ones are all good. Let's move on to number 8, which is the switch light with something stuck in the headphone jack. And number 8 is this beautiful switch light in very good condition. Few scratches, but really not too bad at all. And this is one of something stuck in the headphone jack. So the first thing I'm going to try is using a special tool that I've had for a while. And I got it back when iPhones had headphone jacks, which was a while ago. Theoretically, I should be able to just push this in here and then pull out what is stuck in there. Oh, that's actually not in there. I thought it was in there much tighter than that. It almost just falls out. But okay. Let's try that again. And do it upside down so maybe it'll fall out. No, not quite. Got it. There we go. Into the headphone jack. And this one. Okay. So now we're going to do my funky guy. And number 9 is no problem now. I've already got the top. So that one is good to go. Let's move to number 10. That is this one. Well, but I think what might have happened.
I realize you know, sometimes
I have Rocky installed that before.
alright, sometimes
Yeah, I can't tell the wheel spin. That's how the wheels go. No, no, man. What I'm going to say now?
Thank you then.
The man in comment. Somebody saying something more. You still live now, man? You broke it fixed. Christopher, you need to live and walk smart. Will you get destroyed? Yeah, it's done. The man in Congo do the whole thing. It's 11:30 we come now.
12 o'clock in the day.
Yeah, so I'm going to wake up now this time. Yeah, that's the chicken. They want chicken for spring. We call one chicken and you can have money. Chicken We charge him $900, $800. Spray come on that. Come when you going to like say come on Friday. And man come just come and tell him I want to sign up. And give him. You can give him $100. Watching Joe? None of the parts of what change the insurance to change that. You see no bend in the arm. So when going to so the insurance I'm saying come and see the one to take change. Change them we don't have it. Because the man judge you shouldn't buy that man there. Judge. That man judge you live by. Don't remember down so?
If that's the case, right, bring the chip like you check it out.
Yeah, me you know this ain't Ben. The ones who change the car is Ben. Me and see the Ben there, but you can't go tell people that don't change it the next thing. That will get hit.
Ben, you see Ben?
You can see Ben?
So he said, where Lucia you from? Where Lucia you from? Because
Man like that, sir. See the La Liga.
how long you here?
2011.
I bring him in.
How about this son and nephew in Bokashi for you to do that?
But, Bukaji the ghetto era.
David Vance. It's like when people see the forest where they forget, you know? Right? David Vance. Where
I always consider them young people.
we have touch go here.
Yeah. And no one of them. How them trying to bricks and they get sticking them. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have nothing to do number.
It's okay.
No, this one buddy, that bend, you see that buddy? That is there, that bend there. That is there. That bend.
Put a bed in.
Yeah, this is that line. That bend.
We look at it.
Oh buddy, that's not the same, that bend.
Put a bed more.
George had a problem with that guy.
Yeah?
George had a problem with that guy.
See me the back up, yeah. You go see the bedding a little bit. How come the wheel been going in for the top side?
Imagine today I miss a freaking payment for my team.
You know, right?
The insurance like kicked in from after 5 minutes, after 8 minutes, 7 minutes. So I mean that affect my credit score. Yeah.
On a step, take it on a step.
No, it affect my credit because I don't pay my payments. Today's the due.
Somebody come down the man there. Can't be keep blowing your hand. You must leave something in the car. I want to do the brakes on it. Okay. Hi Roy, are you completely suspension yesterday? Yeah, just still finishing up because I have some other stuff to do. So I'm just working on that still right now. You say no? It's a cancel man and cancel and do your own thing and come back again.
Busy.
Everybody busy. Let me take out the card and do it again.
Hey, look, you know why you want to come back? Yeah, you go and wait.
Just come back there. Come back.
There are the keys, right?
Good. Back over there and put your car in the front. That's what it is. How you make money on? Old card up. That's better, man. Go so. Straight up now. Straight up. Where are you so going? You understand English?
Because you can't be see, man. I don't get by the doctor, let me just see there.
Oh, can't see me.
Yeah.
Go back. Keep so. Straight now. No, straight. Straight.
Good. Back up, man.
Back up, man. Let me say straight, man. You're turning by the guy.
Straight, you know.
Leg turn, man. Go so.
Yeah, all right. Take your time.
Straight.
Straight, no. Just straight. Don't turn. Straight.
Straight.
No.
Man,
Straight.
yeah, that's straight.
Yeah, that's straight. That's straight.
Go straight forward.
Straight forward now. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Come up. Oh, you have to put your... Stop it. Wait, no, man. You have to drive up.
Right?
You have to drive up on this. Wait.
You have a wrap there.
Yes, man.
Yeah, well done.
Go. straight. Let's stay straight. Not straight, man. Come get a little bit. Yeah, come straight. Little bit more. Move. Alright, guys, remember. No ramp on ramp, me tell you straight.
Never see ramp, man.
Straight, you turn left. Straight, you turn left.
Never see ramp, man. So I suppose you want a big place now.
Yeah, man, I can find a big place. Big place, a big money, you know.
Go back, boy. See me right.
You're there every day.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, man.